We're live, buddy. And you know what? We have a lot to talk about. So, for those unaware, we have a trade deadline in this league. And the trade deadline was today. Now, the trade deadline is usually it's actually usually a relatively, like, normal time. Because a lot of the time trades are happening throughout the season. Not so this time. Everyone decided on the last day, it's time. Now we're gonna sell everything. So, big trades went down. We'll go over them as the teams come up. Nighttime jungle slugger. Rochester did make a few small moves. Rochester... Of course, yeah, that was important. Now, Rochester made a few small moves. They acquired another Redmi, they acquired Luigi, and they shed basically some bench players. And moved a couple picks around. But for the most part, it is relatively similar. Now, the champs didn't make any moves, if I recall correctly. I thought there may have been some sell for draft picks action, but not so. And that's fine, I think. It's just like I was a little surprised to see maybe one of the bones not get shopped. Do you wanna expound on that? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Sure. Yeah, and you know what? That's any other Mii's in your lineup besides S and Eddie this week, by the way? What? Can't hear Ryan.
Hello.
Okay, you should be able to hear him now.
Oh.
Should be able to hear him now.
Tell me if you can hear me.
Yeah, sorry. OBS trolled.
OBS troll emoji.
It's official. Will has finally lost his mind. He's talking to the voices.
Ryan 700 is gone, Will. You have to accept this.
No, dude. Ryan 700 is gone. Fuck, man.
Yeah, dude. He's in Japan.
He will be soon.
I know.
That's exciting, man. Congratulations, by the way.
It is. Thank you.
Folks, for those unaware,
However, once I am on the plane, though, then you will go crazy.
Yeah. For those unaware, folks, Ryan 700 in the fall will be studying abroad in Japan. So I think that's going to be lit. It's going to be lit, Ryan.
I'm saying.
What position might we find Wiggly at this week?
Oh, he's playing first base today.
Pretty normal. Pretty normal.
Yeah. My team's sort of in. It's in a lot of rotation lately, but I think when we got the white outfield going, I think Wiggly is pretty good at first.
You have white people in your outfield?
It's true.
Fuck, man, that's horrible.
I know. Take a good look at them, though. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised, and you'll remember your beautiful times in the Mii Maker making.
So a question has been asked. Brian, is Chris Paddock gonna be Chris Pordak tonight?
Oh, who's saying that? Who's asking that?
H.
Buddy, I want you to know that the bases are loaded.
And that's
Paddock has loaded the bases for Julio Rodriguez. No outs, and Cal Raleigh is up next.
That's not good. Folks, that's what we call not good.
So we've got like at least a 20% chance of a Cal Raleigh grand slam happening this inning.
Yeah, so Chris Paddock, maybe Chris Pordak. Folks, here comes game number 1, DK Jungle at night. Park at night.
Jungle at night. Oh yeah, Paddock's only throwing to Rodriguez outside. Oh no. Okay.
I would say just walk in the run, but like you got to pitch to Cal Raleigh after, so good luck.
Yep.
Is there an out? It doesn't sound like there's an out.
There is not.
Boner barely not getting there in time for Fancy Son.
Oh, the game started?
Yeah. I gotta put up a stream for you, sorry. Oh. Well, the first inning's over. You got out of the first, Ryan.
Alright, W.
You know what? I thought I fucked it up and I didn't, so.
Cool.
There you go. Alright, there you go, Ryan.
Thanks, bud.
Alright. Oh, Critter dove for the boner there. That was big.
That was happy Pride Month.
I'm saying, here comes Dark Bones. Ryan, what's your best thought you ever had, you think?
The best thought I've ever had?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not reaching anything nearly as good as Chris Pordak, I'm afraid.
This is DK on his jungle, Ryan. He's showing us why it's his jungle right
true.
now. Wow.
And we'll see. Yeah, it looks like they can get to that one.
Greatest baseball calls of all time. The game started from Ryan. Absolute chills. That's a really good post. This guy cooks
Pretty good.
constantly. Here comes Wiggly. Okay, Wiggly gonna get on. This brings up Star King Boo. What do you have to say about Star King Boo?
He's pretty scary.
He's a ghost, it's true.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
And Virgil,
However, that being said,
Virgil MasterCard off the bench, by the way.
Yeah, happy to see him.
Yeah, Virgil MasterCard has exited the bench, and Matt W has entered the call. How you doing, Matt?
Oh, I'm doing wonderful.
That's good, man. That's really good. I'm glad to hear it. Can you tell me something, Matt?
I can't tell you anything, man.
Okay, well, I tried. Alright, so scale from 1 to 10, Matt. Who do you think had the best deadline?
This is hard.
So, first of all,
Best team overall, Green Shells and Croc.
his son is having legal troubles involving banana oil. Let's think that about
That's
DK.
awesome.
That's not good.
Oh, I see.
Anyway, folks, so let me inform you of some deadline deals that went down that these two teams made. So Rochester, we said, traded away Blooper and traded away, I think it was just Blooper, and they acquired.
And they gave up Red Koopa for some picks.
Yep, they traded Red Koopa. They acquired a Red Me, which is really big for them. That lagged the game. Star Brown Critter, that's a no-doubter.
They're too slow.
S could not get there in time. He could not prevent the shots there.
No, could not.
You just kind of watched as it happened. It was a bit sad. Dark Bones is poured, almost.
Almost. That sweat pouring off his brow.
That's true.
Don't
Where's
think
the
Sega
sweat
has a
coming
brow.
from?
Dark Bones.
Yeah,
has
where is
no,
the sweat
I
coming
don't know.
from?
It's a great question. Yellow
That's
Yoshi.
gonna be That's me cleaned up.
That's not Yellow Yoshi.
Something really interesting that happened on the trade deadline is Baseball's Piercing was gifted a pitcher.
2 pitchers.
Hey.
But
Oh.
one of them was literally a gift for free. Basically.
Yeah.
Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it.
Oh.
Red Sox.
Will is the GM of the Lakers.
Yeah, I'm Rob Pelinka. That's my take. Now, Boner gives up 3 runs there, but it's all really just 1 shot there. So if
Just
so
one?
we can get some Eddie shots here, maybe that would be wonderful. Oh, nice play from Critter.
I've gotten word that critters can jump and then die for the ball if the jump doesn't work.
Yeah, that has
They
happened
can.
before. I've seen this.
I've seen this on. I've only seen this in simulations, but I have seen it.
Yeah, I've seen it too. It's really stupid. What?
Awesome.
All right.
I don't know how the ball bounced off you that way, but excellent stuff.
Ryan, I need you to
What's
nudge.
up?
I heard Tommy in the background.
Yeah, he's not here anymore.
Oh, where'd he go?
I don't know. He left.
Oh, what a play from Boner.
He woke up. He woke up from a nap and then meowed at me and then left.
It's kind of beautiful. Yellow
That's
Shy
his favorite
Guy
thing.
putting in work in the hole there.
Absolutely, that's what he's doing
Much
there.
like H, who will be playing later tonight for his new team.
Whoa.
And is in the hole. H is in the hole.
Hey.
That's Red Yoshi?
Does that count as an error or an assist? It's a great question. We have to consult our official scorekeeper.
That's an
Cancel
assist.
19. We'll see what I decide when I score it. Yeah, there you go.
Oh no. Oh, Petey? Petey, you gotta swing at the bell.
Edie does
There
swing.
you
It's a
go.
slap,
He
and that's gonna
does,
drop.
and yep, he's gonna. Yep.
Big
By
Bowser
the way,
Jr.
Chris Portek hits the batter with bases loaded.
Was it Cal Raleigh that he hit?
No, he hit Crawford.
Oh, Yoshi doesn't
Wait,
feel
no,
like it.
no, wait, it is Raleigh. Never mind.
Throw home. Oh, barely makes it home.
Shy Guy just can't throw fast enough.
It's
That's a
true.
bummer. Was that Yoshi? If it was Yoshi, that makes a lot of sense.
I think it was Yoshi.
Yoshi is really not good at anything other than
True.
fielding.
Oh, it was Guy. Cam says he trusts. He made the Shy Guy
Oh,
noises.
I trust,
oh,
I
I
trust.
didn't. You know, I didn't.
No, I can't hear.
Oh, no.
no, that's the. Oh, they got that. They should be able to
They
do that.
should. This is for sure, buddy jumpable.
This is too
Yep.
high. Nope.
Yep, Eddie.
Okay.
Eddie. No more critter shots here. We're headed to the bottom. I'll tell you, H is really popping off in the chat for that buddy jump.
Hey. All right, well, watch strike one. Just on the outside corner there.
You gotta shoot it.
S did not make it to first.
And that's because Bones didn't want to shoot that item, and we saw how
No,
well
he
that
really
turned
didn't.
out.
He remembered being in a green shell just like that in his younger days.
Yeah, he had like a moment of introspection, hindsight. I don't know what's the word I'm looking for.
Oh, that's an easy play.
Well,
Unless you
that's, yeah,
bobble it.
pop fly to left.
All right,
We're gonna need Bones to get on base here. DK to do some damage with the star swing.
that is a great way to look there. Ooh, Bones.
Oh, almost
Bones
good.
looks like he wants to do a little more than just get on base here.
He wants to get off base too.
Nope, never mind.
Oh, there's no way we saw a K from Goomba. He doesn't even have an arm.
Yeah, actually thinking about it, Goomba's having a very impressive pitching season for someone with no arms.
Yeah, well, I think he has spider tack personally.
Oh, you think? Yeah, that makes sense. He got some sticky stuff.
He has hypothetical arms.
Yeah.
Medical arms. That's what Ant thinks his favorite. That's what Evan thinks his favorite video game is.
But
I'm thinking, I'm thinking about those MLB. Imagine those on Critter. This guy's funny as shit.
Okay, this will be
Second?
just one.
No?
That's the big problem with those special grabs, is if you get them on a grounder, you can't get a double play usually.
Cam,
That's true.
don't.
This is smart stuff here by DK, though. Oh, yeah.
Oh, easy play. DK just narrowly avoids it.
Cam asking a question in the chat that normally I'd be very interested in answering, but right now not really. Is that okay? I can talk about
It's
Dick
Blue
all
Critter,
I
by
want. You
the
know
way.
what? It is Blue Critter. I agree. Oh, DK. No, hopefully the roots fuck them up. That's the
The
only
roots
play.
might make them not want to go for it.
No,
Oh, good.
that's well. H just said I love hot men in chat. That's big.
I mean, who doesn't love men?
He looked so ready. He looked so ready to hit that one. Okay.
We're okay. It's okay. We're gonna slap hit this, and it's gonna be a.
Don't-
Oh,
What?
I'm
Huh?
hey again.
What? Oh,
Goomba has a secret.
Goomba's
He's
at
the
a
answer.
double K.
Oh, don't tell H.
Double K angle from Goomba.
Okay, that'll get on base, but you need more than just on base with 2 outs.
Nope, and unfortunately, yeah, King Boo is not particularly fast, so he's susceptible to getting forced out at second.
Yes, a 2K
Yeah, we're-
game has happened before. A 3K game would be a new.
Yeah, especially from an honest pitcher like Goomba. Oh, that's easy
And
double.
looks like that, yeah,
What? Given 2 outs.
simple ground out to second.
Yep. We're gonna need to see. We're gonna need to see the champs.
We're gonna need some S shots.
Yeah, I think so.
We might. I put him in
The
the 9
defense
hole
has been
today,
fine
though.
for the most part. It's just been one inning that was terrible, one bad inning of 5 so far.
For the record, folks, S is in the hole today, not H. We replaced him with S.
He is. Yeah.
So that's big news.
Okay, we're just gonna do
There's no
PT
chem.
dirty.
There's no chem here, just so you know. Yeah, DK
Yeah,
gonna
PD has
start
no
pitch again.
friends.
That's smart. Oh, but PD gets under it, and oh, S doesn't know how to play it. Oh, but Bones gets over there
What?
just in
Okay.
time. S doesn't
Bones-
know how to play it because of the roots.
Yeah, he doesn't want to twist his ankle, which fair enough.
Now S is coming up in this inning. Can we see some shots, folks?
That's what we need to see.
I think so. That's a bobble.
Whoa, that's a
E6.
huge bubble! Oh, no!
And
And the
that's
drum.
right
And the
Okay.
drum.
Now, Shy Guys are good. They're good players.
It's true. Star swing here.
And Yoshi's fast, so as long as you do Star Swing, do some damage, then you're looking at some potential S shots.
Cam, as someone who's had to witness an unholy amount of them, yes. I agree. There have been a lot of critter bobbles.
The guy with the controlling share of critter stock.
Oh, S! Big play from S. That's gonna drive.
And the bases are loaded for a Bones, is it?
Yep.
That's
Oh,
right.
we could see S shots followed by a boner. That's incredible.
But they just look at the pitch. Goomba's too tricky. They've never seen a pitcher without arms before.
Oh my God! It's a grand
no,
slam.
way.
It's a grand slam if they don't buddy jump it, but it looks buddy jumpable barely. Yoshi gonna tag up and
Okay,
score
but
though.
Yoshi's coming home.
Yep, first
Yep.
run for the champs is on the board.
And another Bones coming up, so
It's true.
even
Dark-
though this one doesn't have chem, you're not worried about that.
Yep, here comes
This
Dark
was
Boner.
like a top 4 hitter last season.
No!
What do we know?
No! It went
I
foul,
was
thank
right-
God.
Okay.
I was right to bench him.
Okay, it
It's
went
foul
foul
again.
again. Oh, Jesus.
Don't strike.
No, we're just gonna slap it.
Nice! Okay, guy gonna head for third. Here comes...
Here comes
Is it
Big
King
DK.
Boo?
Yep, DK. Oh,
If
DK,
he does a star- If he
DK.
does a star hit, and he's a captain, so he might.
Oh, that's gone. That's
Yeah,
gone.
hold-
Oh, that's gone.
That's a tape
Grand
shot
slam for DK. Wow.
Wow.
Is that his first home run of the season?
Yeah, no, it's not.
Okay, it feels
But
like it is. He hasn't
has
been
had-
hitting a lot of home runs.
He has not, no.
I think
DK,
that's the first
that
grand
gives
slam
them the
that he was
lead, by the way.
down.
And Goomba's gonna sub out. We don't see this often, folks.
Yeah, this is like the second time, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, and actually, I like Rochester switching to a me outfield
Whoa!
here. Actually prevents there from being a gap in the outfield,
Yeah,
which was
Star
smart stuff.
Mario is getting a lot of break on these curveballs, by the way.
Yeah, he's got an arm. Wiggly gets on base, and King Boo with a star. He has 9 batting, I'm pretty sure. Absolutely monstrous.
Yep. Well,
And,
it won't matter here as Petey will get the second out. However, Wiggly on second.
He missed second. Yeah.
And E looks to Star Swing here. Well,
Star look.
Star look. Eddie gonna
That's an easy
just
play.
fuck everything up.
Just couldn't make good contact.
Yeah. Wow, the grand
Mario's
slam.
devastated though. Look at that.
Grand slam here, folks, is really big work.
All of a sudden, you're down. What are you gonna do? How will you respond? Well, Yoshi's
Great
not
question.
helping.
Well, yeah, Yellow Yoshi decides to just stare that ball down.
Yeah, doesn't want to use his ability too much. He doesn't want to increase his trade value
Oh,
too
what
much.
a play
doesn't
from
wanna-
King Boo! Oh
Nice double
my
play.
god!
Man, he doesn't want to bruise his tongue and end up on the IL.
Yeah.
Is that not the most ridiculous defensive play? Like
That was
crazy.
really
With
good.
the chem, that was incredible.
That's why that matters.
The Wiggly to King Boo, first base to third base chem, coming in clutch there.
Nice little 5-3 double play.
And we've got one at bat left for the
It's true. That is going to be an out.
for the Rapidashes. And
I agree. I agree with H. That could be a season-saving double play from King Boo there. However,
Maybe so.
Rochester still has to bat one more time, and that has to horrify
That's true.
you with only a one-run lead. This offense
Yeah.
with only a one-run lead,
not
Yes, the
good.
bottom
That's
of the order
scary.
being up here is no good, especially if we wanted to get some insurance runs here.
imagine S shots though.
And I'll give it up.
What a good slap hit.
We had
Barely.
for a moment there was hope for a moment.
And this is do or die. Goomba's got to put the team on his back again.
He sure does.
That's all he has really, is the front to the back.
And notice that Donkey Kong is loaded up with stars right now, so he.
Oh, just out of the reach of Yoshi.
Oh! Okay, S saving then.
That was Eddie.
Oh, that was E.
That was Eddie? Fuck.
That is, yeah, big Eddie Rosario Murphy.
I guess S would be in
Oh
left
my
field.
god. Okay. Can you imagine Virgil MasterCard? H
I
just
could
said,
never.
"Oh yes," in the chat.
Oh, did you get that? You gotta use
He
power
does.
earlier.
H in the chat's like, "Oh yes."
Oh yes.
If DK does a star, like one star pitch could very well get a double play
That's
here.
true, but Mario gonna slap it into center. All of a sudden, folks, we're getting to the
Two
scary
on
part of
base.
this Rochester lineup.
Yeah, you'd want to get a double like right now, but
Here
I don't
comes
think S
Fancy
Fan
Sim.
System's gonna let you.
Yoshi
Well-
with a crazy play. It's gonna end the game. Wow, and
Wow.
DK,
Once again, an absolute monster
What?
on the mound.
a ridiculous game from DK.
Absolutely. No one else. No one
Wow.
else is MVP. Yep.
MVP.
He really did it.
Wow, let's look at DK's
Just-
score here. Wow.
An underwhelming game from Rochester will let from everyone other than Critter. Will let
That's a
win up with
big
it.
game.
Chanhassen
Huge
just
win
stole
for the
that.
champs.
DK stole it.
That champs win puts a
That's
lot
huge.
into question in that division. That's scary.
Well,
Yeah,
let me
suddenly
tell you-
Ryan's
let
only
me
one
tell you
win
guys,
behind
he-
second place.
Let me tell you what he's doing here. He's the leader of the bunch.
He is. Ryan,
You
how,
know
does
his
that make,
game.
how does that win make you feel?
You know his game? That's good. He's the leader of the bunch. You know his game is fantastic.
How do you feel?
Will, that makes me feel great.
You know what
I,
else
uh,
makes me feel great, Ryan?
Tell me.
Checking my shit. Anyway, anyway, I
So,
gotta
Okay.
anyways, we're gonna see a Pink Pony Ball Club win in the next game.
So okay, these are maybe the two teams that did the most at the deadline, I think.
Yeah.
Playing
Yes,
right now,
yes.
they did a lot with each other too. So, Hammer.
So let me
Bros,
tell you, I got this.
Okay.
So Pink Pony Ball Club sold their soul to win this season, and the Green Shells and Clock were happy to accept it. They
Yes.
took Hammer Bro for a piece of the soul. Green Shells just sold everything for picks. I don't know if that team what they'll do. They'll probably win anyways, despite the management, but
Ryan, I love
They
this
don't-
image.
I thought you might.
Warning,
let me tell you something
fish.
else. Pink Pony Ball Club made some other moves too. Like they got another second round pick. They got a Bones, or I think they gave one
They
away.
sold.
Like,
They sold
got
Blue
stuff.
Bones for a Switch.
For a Switch.
Yes.
Not even a Switch 2. That's how much they wanted to get rid of him.
Yeah. So Blue Bones was sold for a second round pick, but the biggest acquisition for them was, of course, Hammer Bro.
Yeah, just
And-
top tier
So
player.
let me tell you something. Green Shells and Croc, they're kind of like the Arizona Diamondbacks. They're like a good team that really struggled this season. You know? You feel
Yeah, Hammer Bro. Oh wait,
What?
me?
Hammer Bro's just the second best hitter in the league, behind K. Rule.
Well, K. Rule is my favorite man in the.
But K. Rule's
history of the
actually a
league.
stat pattern, so if you take that into account,
Shut the fuck up. You're right.
Hammer
Like,
Bro is just the best hitter in the league, and also a good fielder. Thankfully,
Now,
he didn't end up in the
here's
hands
something
of
that gives you a little
baseball's
bit of
piercing.
hope, right? And so it really makes you feel like the soul is not lost. That Danklin and the horse remain.
Yes. They still have a
Thank
confident
goodness.
outfield. They still have Daisy. They can definitely win. But I don't know if that's what they want to do.
They don't really want to, but it would be ungodly funny if they did. So, like, please, it's my
Yeah,
take.
They'll almost certainly end up last overall, even if they win today.
Well, actually, hold on. What does the lineup look like? Cause is this like a really messed up lineup, or what's going on here?
It's just bad. It's just like underwhelming at all points. It's not bad. It still has Kevin.
Okay,
'Cause-
that's what I mean. But that's what I mean to ask.
Yeah, like it's Daisy, Yoshi, Noki, Wario, Danklin, Gorse, Green Shy Guy, Baby Luigi. Like, there's no one good on
Okay.
this team other than Daisy. But there's no one. But like, you still got Mies. They can always hit. They can always get good hits. You have Baby Luigi, who. Yeah,
Yep.
and the Nokis, they can cheese some stuff off the CPUs depending on where you
Notably,
put them.
Baby Luigi did try to burn down DK Jungle last season.
This is true.
Oh wait,
Um,
Green Noki is in center field.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of a waste. But then again, that's kind of the point, isn't it? If I was managing that team, I would have been even more shameless. I think they're really keeping the integrity together of a bad team. I would have just put a no chem lineup out there.
You know, that's kind
I
of
would have just, like,
realistic.
drafted Sean from free agency because like I just need some real stinkers on my team.
Oh, hold on. Will hit or excuse me. Ant just hit me with the mammoth alert. Will.
Ooh.
Can we
Folks-
talk about how Jalen Williams has 2 rings?
Can
If you
we
think
talk
about
about how the mammoth alert is a really important thing?
it. Yes.
Here we go, folks. I'll tell you, if Green Shells wins this game, it is like an all-time Joker moment.
It really is.
This team has no business. This is an awesome start. Okay, but Yoshi is so bad that like it's not gonna matter.
That's T.
That is T. Don't fucking pick off move. Come on.
It's okay. There's no pickoff limit in this version of Sluggers.
That's true.
Oh yeah, easy double. That's why Yoshis are such a pain. They really are only good at shortstop or second. Actually, they're fine in the outfield, but it's so
Adding
hard to
Hammer
make one
Bro to
work
this
offensively.
lineup fucks with me though.
Yeah, I thought about giving up my first round pick for Hammer Bro. Like I thought about approaching SEA with that, but I don't know.
You thought
Oh,
about
you-
approaching SGA with that?
Yeah.
You think
Hey,
Shea Gilgeous
hey.
Alexander would have traded a first-round pick for Hammer Bro?
I think he would have.
Yeah.
I mean, they got like 104 first-round picks in the next
Do you
5
think
years.
C could have? Do you think C could have traded C or sorry? Do you think SGA could have taught Hammer Bro how to foul bait?
Oh, for sure. That might be part of the secret.
Hmm.
I like how even on the ice stadium they don't slide further when they
Yeah.
go for a diving catch.
They don't got those
That's
PD
pretty
slides.
That's true, dude. Imagine P sliding further on the ice on this stage.
That'd be beautiful.
He would probably like slide from shortstop all the way into the ice on the right side.
Peach pitching 94 from mound ball is OD shooting hang poles. You need to be exercised, I think. You can't.
Benjamin Danklin had to pick up the slap.
Now Danklin he's getting high out there still. So
He might be a good player on a bad team kind of deal and look really good.
Danklin was an
by the
all-star somehow.
That's true.
Nobody
You know.
knows how really.
Oh, and the poor arm on the Noki. If that was a stronger arm with chemistry potentially, that could have easily gotten that Pianta out. But
SGA learning from CP did permanent irreparable damage. Oh
Hey,
no.
hey! I know what this is.
Ah!
It's gonna work.
The H strat succeeds, folks. Now
That long
C
one.
The
has,
suicide squeeze.
C has successfully traded for the worst pitcher in the league, by the way. I want that to be clear.
Oh, and that's gonna be
Clear.
2-3 runs, maybe even no.
Oh,
Pianta's
that's
too
good.
slow
Yeah,
for
that
4.
is absolutely 3.
Pianta's gonna get a triple though for his trouble.
That is
and-
crazy.
The
Under-
triple for Tree Man right there.
Triple for Tree Man.
It's because Nerd Emoji was on base, they canceled out. Okay. The H strat was canceled out by Nerd Emoji.
Ow!
Ouch.
Someone called the ump. That was clearly a beanball. Oh no, that's 4
All right,
rounds.
Tree Man comes home.
This is exactly what C wants, though. Lose.
We're about to see an all-time game, aren't we?
Yeah.
I
Get
don't
Daisy
think
on the
any-
mound.
Is anything beating the 20-7 that we saw?
With the S shots and the nerd shots, that was ridiculous.
No, that was the most hype game, but I think this game will be a stat game, kinda. Like S shots isn't a stat, unfortunately.
No, it's tangible for sure.
Dude, this fielding is so bad. This team has nothing.
The coaching before the game was lose.
You can get some stats up if you want, as long as you lose. The Mees have good arms, though.
Jordan Poole was traded to Green Shells before this game, so
Yeah.
that he could shot chuck in peace.
Swapping second round picks is very
Oh,
funny.
is that gonna? Oh,
Oh!
wow. Okay, I
Okay,
thought
cut off
that
the
maybe
bleeding
that
at
would
4,
interrupt
is
the whole
it?
Play.
Yoshi gets the throw off as the bomb explodes.
You see, Cam, there's 2 Jalen Williams on the Thunder, which is very funny. Oh yeah, that's an easy out. Wario needs to be star hitting. Like he's got those.
That's true. He does use more resources to use it, though.
He does.
Yeah, he's not.
Oh, he's a captain.
Yeah.
Yeah, he also has to call the bomb manufacturer.
Yeah. They're a bit busy given recent events.
Mm.
Back to the match.
Yeah. Whoa! What a swamp donkey, but
No,
not really.
Not really. It didn't even get close to the fence, actually.
No,
Honorary.
the nerd keeps track of it even after it disappears.
Yeah. He calculated its trajectory.
Yeah.
He really did.
Oh, and here comes Wario. Oh boy.
So here's some good things about Wario. He has a very funny star pitch. Yeah. Also has a bad changeup, as it turns out.
Find it funny that the infield was like, there could be a play at first. And there almost was.
Piantas are just so slow. If you've got good
Yeah, that's
outfielders and they have chem with infield, like you can do some things.
Oh, that's so funny. That has to be deliberate, doesn't it?
Well, look,
No, yeah, that's a bad chem. Where
Oh, no.
where are you putting Madge in your lineup?
Like what spot or where?
Yeah,
on
in the
eighth?
field.
Oh, pitcher,
And where's Yoshi?
second base.
Okay, I hope that Yoshi doesn't throw anything from the pitcher to second base. He probably won't, because Yoshi and Madge have bad chem.
It's fine.
Should be fine.
Oh no. Noki was brought off the bench to throw, folks.
Okay, Loki, Matt, actually having two players play. Yeah, okay. See, Yoshi having bad chemistry with Shy Guy there. Having them play that close is actually not a bad call because the distance by which their throws poor marks can be magnified is not that long.
Yeah, it's not. You either want them as close together or like as far.
Wow, what a fair ball.
Oh, the
nut.
horse decides not to gallop.
No, he just trots his way to first.
Yeah.
It's okay. Baby Luigi is here to save the day.
As
Like he gets to hit
as
really
takes
low,
the-
which pitchers aren't used to pitching to. Might not matter though.
Alright, watch a strike one again. Alright, good eye. though.
Paraguba
Good eye,
also
though.
famously does not have arms,
That's true.
but I think having wings takes away from his focus, so he can't hit or pitch like Goomba.
Yeah.
No, not quite.
Oh, he's being very tricky.
Oh, over the
Shake
head.
it.
Oh,
of
over the
Shy Guy.
head of Shy Guy.
He's just a little guy.
Small man there at shortstop.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
like
Sam.
Christian Vasquez, you know?
It's just a beautiful rotund man.
Yeah.
You know, Benjamin Danklin is fighting as hard
He's
as he
also
can,
the-
even though his team is just not there.
He's also the shortest guy on the team. I think he's like 5'9" or something.
He is pretty short. It's true. Strike one to Peach.
I think the rest of Danklin's team is high on his supply.
I think that might be true, man. I think you're correct.
Oh, here it goes
Baby
again.
Luigi gets the tag instead of the base.
Ooh, a very tricky star pitch. See? Toad didn't know what to do. He's never seen that before. They just can't get a
That'll-
break on the field.
That's true.
That's also just what the Toads do best right there.
Yeah. Pick him off again.
Wario loves picking up.
And that'll finally end this. We're only 3 innings in and there's been 7 runs, is it?
But I think you're right.
Yeah.
Gross. Can Daisy's team get on the board? That's what we're wondering.
Well, C's hoping they don't.
This is true. We just want to get the maximum magnitude run differential. Okay, we gotta swing at the ball.
Oh,
Whoa!
he gets a piece of
Play
that.
from
That's
Red
crazy.
Toad. The so-called top of the order is hitting right now.
The so-called top of the order.
Hey, Yoshi gets on base. That's all you need from him.
Not
True.
the so-called top
He's pretty
of the
fast, so
order,
once he gets
man.
on base, he can start doing some damage.
Listen, all I'm gonna see is we're witnessing the trust the process Sixers right now.
No, you got it.
I understand if their franchise is unhappy, or if their fans are. Who's Joel Embiid on this team?
Hey, Brooks Lee RBI. Let's go, Brooks.
Is it Danklin? It might be Danklin.
It might be Danklin. Danklin doesn't play dirty though. Like he's not clean, but he's not dirty.
Well, no, he's not clean for different reasons though.
Yeah, it's different sense.
Pianta just gonna watch that beautiful meaty changeup go by.
It's too tricky. You can't do it. Do a star switch. Nope.
Yeah, Pianta's gonna hit that one easily.
Oh.
And well, we swept the horse off of its hooves.
That's true. The
That's
horse
animal
has been
abuse.
knocked over. They can't get back up so easily.
No, that's true. Do you know horses sleep standing? That's
Did.
part of why.
And that's scary. Really scary right there.
That is very scary.
That's another run. We're just not. We just can't stop what's happening.
Oh, and here comes their big acquisition. Hammer Brother.
On a revenge game, but I think he just feels bad for the team at this point.
He might.
So we got loaded bases.
Loaded bases for, I believe it's Star Boo.
Star Boo can do some damage. I've seen Boo hit a grand slam or something close to it.
I've seen him hit a grand slam. That was a game number 1.
Oh, hold on. Noki's weak arm might let Pianta go home here.
I think any
Yeah,
center fielder-
easily.
Pianta was scoring on any center fielder there, I think.
Yeah, unless they have like a Bowser arm.
Or like laser beam or something.
Yeah, I was gonna say unless they have laser beam.
Daisy, I don't feel good for Daisy here. You're not gonna get a good contract if they see the ERA you're putting up on this team, even if it's not your fault.
True. Oh, baby
Oh, what an
Luigi!
offline
Bad Ken made him get off the base. Like, this team is so bad.
Baby Luigi at first was a beautiful idea. Really,
Green Check
really.
needs to go in center field
No,
for next game.
no notes on Baby Luigi at first. That's a beautiful tanking stratagem.
How did he even get that far away? He like
That
ran
one up.
away from the base as soon as he saw somebody didn't like have the ball. Do you think that the Green Shells will score 1 run? I'm not so sure.
I'm not sure either. I'm not convinced.
Okay, that's a good slap. That'll get you to first.
All right.
1-1 for Danklin. And he's gonna ground into a
Yep.
double play.
Yep. He wasn't high enough. He wasn't high enough, folks.
He still wasn't high enough. Nope.
Bang.
I don't think it's possible to win with Baby Luigi at first, and that's really beautiful.
Baby Luigi with Badcam at first is like unbelievably bad.
That's actually like a very impressive. I'm impressed you found that so quickly as a tanking stratagem. I'm very happy about that.
And we have no runs. I just get this game
That
over
could
with,
be a
man.
happy accident.
No, I think it was deliberate.
Okay. Like I'm willing to believe it. Oh, and swinging on that pitch with just booze.
We just are tired of winning.
What did the scouting report say? Sure, you could swing at this pitch.
And it really looks like.
Oh!
Oh, it took
The
out the lights.
spotlight!
Is that going to be a triple for the nerd?
It's gonna be an inside the park home
There's
run.
still
for
a
the
bomb in
never mind.
play. Oh. The fact
Is
that
a
Noki
nerd
got hit by
emoji
the
triple
bomb.
there, folks.
Yeah, the fact that Noki got hit by the bomb meant that the buddy throw was offline and so could not be used to get the nerd out at third.
I hate
And-
my life.
And
I
Yoshi just bruised his tongue. He's going on the IL, folks.
I hate watching Yoshi bobbles because they remind me of things that have happened to me.
The Piantas just don't know that they don't have to swing at that, but this one might be fine.
Nope.
Never mind.
Oh, nope.
They're only up 10,
No such luck.
so... Yeah, Toad doesn't have an item, so he knows he can't swing at that star pitch.
Yep, good stuff.
Oh, and Daisy's
That's two
getting
on for
tired
a
too.
display.
Oh no,
Uh-oh.
who is gonna come in?
Yes! Yes! Yes!
That unironically helps out a decent amount with the field, but you know, a bit late for it.
Well, we don't care about that. We care more about the fact that he's in a beautiful position now.
Baby Luigi actually is not the worst pitcher. I'm not sure if he's a good pitcher, but
Many have lied in the past.
pretty sure that his pitching is the only thing he's good at.
That's
Like,
running.
at all.
Running is the only thing he's good at.
Oh, it's running.
Running is like 9. Everything else is like 2.
Oh, a rare miss. A
Yeah,
rare miss
Hammer
by the
Bro.
brothers.
Baby Luigi has 5 pitching.
Okay, so
So
he's like
average.
tolerable pitcher.
He's like a bad me.
Yeah.
However, he makes up for that miscue with a unassisted double play.
This
Well,
is
not
like
unassisted
this
double
is like playing the 2024 White Sox.
play.
Oh!
This team is so bad!
Please score a run.
Oh wait, no, that was Cam's team.
Yeah.
Never mind. Toad is so poor.
Please, God, score a run.
Ah, 2 fouls in a
They're
row.
just getting good hits, so they're just not going the way you need them to.
Oh,
Oh, Star
hey,
Swing?
smart stuff actually. That's
Hey,
team.
you can't get that. They're gonna get a run! They...
They did
Paragoomba
it.
has scored. Ladies and gentlemen, Paragoomba has scored a run.
1 RBI to Daisy. And Peach is so ashamed that she gave up a run to this team.
I would be too, honestly.
Oh, that's an easy out. And they've got 1 inning to come back from 9-run deficit. I don't think that's happening, to be honest.
I don't think they want it to happen, so they won't.
I don't
they
think
won't
Chris
do it.
Paul's 3 is going to matter here.
No, I'm kind of thinking that will be true, yeah.
Oh, he's gonna wind way up for this one.
Yep, here comes Luigi.
And just watch it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Generally eating the ball is frowned upon, but they were just trying to do anything to get a chance here. Okay, good fielding. Can they get out? Can they get out of an inning unscathed? This is their last chance to do it.
That's true.
There's no one. There's no one on base. I told it Pianta batting. There's a lot of opportunity to end
Wow, they actually did.
Nice pickup.
All right, well, what if they
All
win
right, well-
this game? It's the funniest game ever played.
it. I think it's the worst game we've ever seen if they win this.
I actually 100% agree with you, Matt.
I guess it would be hype if it was any other team making a comeback, but
Also, folks, let me tell you, that means Baby Luigi is the best pitcher of the game so far.
That's true.
oh,
Oh, Noki's on base. Oh, we're not
That's wa-
starting so hot. Here comes Starbu. Never mind.
there's
Boy,
some.
Here comes
Oh,
Wario.
wait.
We'll see
Start
if he
it.
finds an incumbent to
Nope. All right.
try and star swing, but he sure doesn't.
Can they get 9 runs without giving up any outs?
And Danklin is the final hope.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh.
Danklin just yammed one, but it's very foul, unfortunately.
Yeah, up into the second deck in the foul territory.
And now a chopper, and it's bobbled by Paragoomba, and it
Bobbled
lags.
and Pianta's on fire.
Paragoomba,
Pianta's on fire.
Pianta, bobbled by Pianta, and it lags the game. It's really beautiful.
Pianta might have to sit the next game out after that.
I
Well,
think
to
what's
technically
happening
make it
right
7.
now is the Shells were being given a chance to come back by Pianta. He bobbled it on purpose.
And who else?
That's beautiful.
Red Pianta. Red Tree Man does it.
Treeman MVP. No one on the Shells had a batting score over 30. Oh, cinema, folks. Cinema.
Something beautiful about this. Beautiful in like a really
That
fucked
was
up
really
way.
something.
All right, now the next game of the day, the Metro Kingdom Kongs versus Baseball's Piercing. There's a lot going on here. The Metro Kingdom Kongs were one of 2 teams to not make any moves at the deadline.
Yes.
And in a bit of a surprise for like conventional wisdom, Baseball's Piercing at 2-4 bought at the deadline.
Yeah.
That's not normal.
They really believe in themselves.
I do. I think I have a good roster, and I think we've been getting hoed by things out of our control. And so I'm giving us more tools, is what I'm doing.
Yes.
I went and traded for Green Madge. I went and traded for Green Bones. And
You went to the fucking Goodwill and saw a green Madge for free.
There was a trade made for Green Toad.
Yes.
And unfortunately, H was in that trade.
Now you're stuck with him.
So we will be seeing the strat more often now.
I really hope that the strat doesn't spread to my team. But folks, we
Which can
are
change as
on
well.
Wario City tonight, and the Kongs are using 3 stars.
They got a
Wow,
lot of stars,
okay.
so this makes sense.
Might as
They
well.
quite well
We're
be
in the
stars.
back half of the season, so use them before you lose them, you know?
It's true.
Yeah.
It's true.
I think everyone
true.
here should have a plan of how they're going to use their stars by now. Only 4 games left.
I agree. I 100% agree. Now, the stars on Val's team are a little interesting. It's
Funky Kong, of course.
Funky Kong, Boomerang Bro, which makes sense, and Toadsworth is the last choice.
They just want a nasty pitcher.
That's an interesting one. I feel like that could backfire. I wonder if that means that the CPU can throw beanballs now.
I wonder. Yeah, that would be interesting. I've just put H on my team. I'm really not excited to watch that.
Oh,
But
Toadsworth is he has an 8. He has an 8 pitching with a star, so. He's probably the best pitcher that money can buy because all the other pitchers you can't acquire.
The best that money can buy because money can't buy much.
The value of the dollar has gone to shit.
Oh, dude. Inflation in the Mario Super Sluggers economy has gone off the rails.
certainly. Now, Val's actually rocking the same lineup that they have all season. Pretty much. We're just basically just missing. Basically, it's just that lineup, but with stars. Pretty much. Nothing else has changed. Folks, it's time.
It is time.
Nighttime Wario City. Let the chips fall where they may, folks.
We're gonna see some chaos. This is a must-win game for Baseball's Piercing.
Ant just posted the Tree Man in chat. Yep.
Tree Man.
Lose this, you can only get up to 5 wins, but I'm pretty confident that they're gonna go the distance. Green Toad, he's been on the team of all.
No way. A lead up home
That's
run
why I
for the
fucking
Blue
traded for
Flames.
you! That's why I fucking traded for you! Yeah! Uh-huh! Oh, yeah!
Yeah, but Green Toad has been on the teams of all of us in call. We've all loved him.
That's true.
We've had our
that's
own
true.
reasons for giving him
Immediate
up.
G-shots is crazy work, I think.
And Green Toad's a better hitter than Lesbian Critter. Let that sink
And,
in.
you know, that's true. Here comes the big fucker.
Yeah, this is dangerous on Wario City, because if Carol hits a straight shot, it'll go right to his nose. Or it can just go off the wall. But
Right
Carol's
to-
so slow, man.
It just took a second to process what you said. Right to his nose was interesting. I know what you mean. You're gonna hit Wario's nose.
Sure. You hit Wario's nose, that's a home run. It counts
It's
automatically.
true. It's true. Oh,
Fun
speaking
fact,
of
the top
Wario's
hat-
nose.
Whoa.
Oh,
Baby
Green
DK.
Critter. Oh, what a play for Baby DK. Wow, ridiculous buddy jump. That had to have been like the absolute peak. It was up by the hat. Do you see this? Look at this.
It was. Also, I learned last week that the hat is not solid. You can actually go through it.
Really? That's funny.
Yeah.
Oh,
I have a video of
Shamar.
that to send you.
Oh,
Shamar
Shamar.
is a famous hitter. Can we talk about how this team... Oh, wow!
Oh, what a
defensive
stop.
play.
Yeah.
This team got a Madge of the right color. It got the green meat, got green toad, it got
Green bones.
green bones. It just came together like overnight.
Mhm.
From a team that was like good to the like, yeah, it makes sense to like, oh, of course, obviously. Good fielding from Bones.
Yep.
Now Bones is actually surprisingly fast, though actually, it's not that surprising considering he has no skin to weigh him down. Anyways,
Well, yeah. Okay.
You think his bones are hollow like a bird's?
yeah. No, that's a huge drop. Yoshi just got exploded for his
okay.
trouble.
Yeah, Yoshi's not a good player.
He's just
I
not a
think.
good team member. I'll be
No,
honest.
he's not good. I don't like him. I wish he would leave. I don't want him anymore. Can he get off?
Yeah,
the
what captain can you even get that would be good? Like
Oh.
Mario?
I could retain Waluigi.
Even the elves didn't retain Waluigi.
I know, man. I know.
And they're all the better for it.
Nice. Yeah. I just.
And they're gonna maintain a one-run lead
I
after
hope I remember-
Green Toad just.
I hope I remembered to star Green Bones. I didn't. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. Play it out.
One more star coin for you.
I got two more actually, but yeah.
Oh, wait, did
Cam-
you?
I also
Oh, wait,
I starred Red Critter.
Okay.
I forgot to star Green Bones in the game. I'll let Cam make a ruling on that, whether I get my star coins back or not.
I think so.
Oh, H! Bones gonna score. Wow.
Do the two even help?
Yeah.
And look at this. Disassemble and reassemble. Beautiful stuff.
It helps because maybe I can star 3 against Rochester. Or
Yeah.
against you. Green Madge.
Green Match either is going to hit like a off the wall hit, or it's just gonna
Oh,
get
star
double
swing.
off.
Star swing. Star look. Star look.
That was a star look.
Manifest.
Oh, just out of the reach of Tiny.
Oh, that's such a
H's gonna
huge
head for
bobble.
Third Green Madge, folks.
With a bit of a break and. Oh, but Yoshi's up, so
Well,
Yoshi's gonna need to put his team on his back here.
Yep. GIDP here. Cam says I'd get them back. Okay. Yoshi comes through, drives in a run.
And
Wow.
Tiny Kong, I'll remind you, was an all-star over Bowser. Curious.
That's true. Tiny Kong, okay, Tiny Kong did have a great first half of the season. A lot of great defensive plays, a lot of great offensive plays. Had a clutch home run on Cruiser. I could see why the fans voted her in. However, couple just barely out of the reach plays so far, and that's really tough.
Can we get another homer from Green Toad?
I'd fall in love immediately. Oh, it's so peak.
Oh, good slap though.
Oh,
If
Green
that was a bit
Toad.
faster, that could have been.
And you know who's up now? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yes. Everything's coming up. Big Will.
Can this guy stop jacking off on comms?
Sorry. I really like
hit
that
the funny
sign that sign that just says happy funny. I like that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's foul.
Yep.
The ball
Okay,
was trying to hit the
Probably
funny
gonna
sign
slap
again.
it, but slapping's gonna be good. Oh, this is gonna be tricky.
Good K here. Doesn't? Tiny not gonna dive.
How did
It's
he
barely
get it?
missing, but the power
Oh, that's
of the
two.
outfielders. 2 runs are gonna score. Green Toad gonna head for third. Buddy throw might get him though. Nope, never mind. Bonk.
Ow! And this is just a meltdown defensively happening.
That's true. Here comes the guy that could put us up big.
You're already up 5, so this is up like tremendous. It's not just big.
What?
Oh,
What? What?
Nope.
K rule.
I'm a little bit surprised. The infield fly rule wasn't called. Well, actually, no.
Star
No,
swing.
I think
Star.
Probably 'cause
I
of the
love
item
the
that
star
we get.
look.
you're
Oh,
manifesting so hard,
He
and
starts
what do you have
swinging
to show for it?
Dude. He starts swinging again.
Wait, maybe not anymore.
No, he's
You
not.
should try the bug.
The pickoff dissuaded him.
Tiny Kong can't do anything.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's an.
Oh
is that
my
two or what?
god.
Oh, that should be Critter.
Critter gonna run here. Scott
It doesn't matter.
Barely, yeah.
This is just ugly. What's going on?
Diddy out too now. So that means no Chem in right field right now.
And that was where we saw the first home run of the night, folks.
Yep.
That's gonna touch the arrow. Yep.
This is okay. Okay, we're just witnessing a beatdown. This is like the second inning, isn't it?
Yep. Shamar drives into.
The devil is out
One
tonight.
out on the board. Who was that one out?
I don't remember. Oh, it was K-Rool.
Such a stat pattern, man.
The MVP. It was the only out of the inning. It's crazy. I'll tell you, I'm not voting him for MVP. I'm not.
No. Who is the MVP? Like PD or
Not K-Rool because he's a fucking stat pattern. He pisses me off.
Birdo might be the MVP actually. I haven't checked Birdo's stats.
That's reasonable. Oh, Green Madge. Barely.
Oh,
That's
just
gonna
barely.
tip Powell, but
Not sure if that bat's regulation.
That's, you know.
Like, think about how old. Think about this old ass, fucking like corpse hitting
Yoshi.
these deep.
Yoshi drove in the first run of the inning.
He's back.
and he's gonna load the bases for who's
Green
ahead of
Toad.
him? For Green
Oh
Toad.
boy, if he gets to right field again.
This guy is an RBI machine.
He is. He is.
He's gonna take strike one here though,
Oh my god.
and
And that's gonna be 9
Add one.
runs.
add one
10
RBI to the
runs.
board.
Oh my god.
Can we just get a home run?
Can we
Just-
cap this off,
just end,
Critter?
just end the game, man. Or Critter could try for a bunt. I'm not sure if it's even possible.
Alright.
Oh, yep, that's a grand
Alright,
slam.
Goodbye. And that, folks, probably ends the inning. But
That probably ends the game.
I think that ends the game in the second inning. We're up 14-0. They've gone through 3 pitchers, now 4. This is their 4th pitcher of the game.
Oh, this is tough.
Tiny Kong, does that ruin? No, I think.
If
that
you
makes
hit a
it-
home run right now, I'm actually gonna kill you, K-Rool.
Okay.
That would actually be peak stat padding if you hit a home run right now. Okay, he didn't. It's gonna be a
Nope, a
double.
line drive to hit the arrow
No,
though.
it's just a single.
Yep.
Get rolled so slow that it's only a single. Well, I think that we might be seeing the end of the season right here, and the start of a new one.
Oh,
Ah!
oh god. Oh god. Oh god. They're gonna buddy jump. They can't buddy jump!
Oh. Turn the stream off if there's any kids in the room.
Yeah, this is not. Wow. This is what, a 15-run inning now?
Yep.
The single biggest inning in SSL history right now is what you're witnessing.
It's still not over. Okay,
Now
it's
it
over.
is. Shamar
Okay,
grounds out to end it.
Shamar, as one of the commissioners of the league, just just a 15 spot. It's okay. Funky Kong's gonna get 2 grand slams this inning.
This inning.
See, it was a K-roll out, Shamar out, and what was the other out?
Oh, I don't remember. It might have been a second Shamar out. Oh no, it was Bones. It was Bones.
Oh yeah. Crazy how this team's 4th best hitter is Bones.
It's true. Oh, Funky Kong finally hits one out. Jesus.
That'll be a 3rd home run for Funky Kong, and you know, no outs. So, depending on how the pitching rotation goes, you might be sweating because Madge doesn't have much dog in
There
them.
goes Madge.
Unfortunately, Yoshi, this means Madge is now on 2nd, which is right where they want to be.
It's true. It's true. Oh, the guys are coming.
That's a deep single.
Yeah, Funky Kong is better than K-Rool.
You know, I can't even disagree. That's Stat Padford versus somebody with actual aura.
That would
Okay.
not be a double play, but
Basically a
picks up-
suicide squeeze.
Picks
that
up one
happened there.
anyways.
And here we have a very interesting player.
Yeah, he's out.
But Baby DK is on 3rd because he's so fast. The Owl, the Owl could get someone home.
Cam
And he will.
says
And
it.
he will.
Cam says in chat, this is why we don't go to City, especially against the team that only wins off home runs.
Yeah.
It's kind of true. I have all home run hitters, basically. It's just how it goes. I scored a lot off not home runs there, though. So I don't know what he's talking about. Oh, God.
That's gone.
Ground rule double.
Actually, I
So-
don't know.
Owl gonna
I don't like how
advance.
like only is worth a double, especially when DK or Diddy's next. And if Boomerang Bro just had a bit more power, you'd feel like a little bit of hope. But you're down 13 now. This team is back up, and your field has no chemistry on a small stadium.
Yeah, here comes Boner.
Might start stat padding now.
He did?
Oh,
Oh, I thought that
Okay.
was a home run.
Wow.
That would have been funny.
you know I don't want to see another. I don't want to see your team get any more home runs. Honestly, I'll just be honest with you.
That's fair.
I think you've
Would you
gotten.
accept 8 shots?
You know, we're looking into this.
Mm.
The league is looking to 8 shots.
First it was S shots, now it's 8 shots. It's a slippery slope.
That's
It
a
really
fallacy. That's not like a real thing.
Oh,
Check
what a
this
great
out.
slap. So slow.
Yeah, the 2 pickups I was most happy with were Green Toad and Green Madge, and I think they've both shown you why in this game.
Oh, Yoshi does some damage.
Yeah, Yoshi gonna drive in his 2nd run of the day. His only good offensive performance of the season coming during the full team takeover game. What's the league record for runs? Do we know?
It's like 25.
Okay, this is we could be looking potentially here at a game
Oh,
where it could
Yoshi
get
is so
broken.
tough.
Yeah, that's why I don't like him. He sucks. Can we just like fast forward through this game and get to the last game already?
Yeah, can we just see the score? Can we just box
All right,
score watch?
we'll check this out.
What? Was that the horse?
That was
I
fast
just
forward.
heard?
It was the horse turning on the VCR and speeding it up.
The horse with no hands managing to turn on the VCR.
Yeah.
Oh, is that double? No.
No,
Tiny's
way
really
too slow.
fast. Funky Kong needs to keep knocking down homers at every single chance, or else his team has no hope.
Yeah, that is pretty much his only shot. Is just to sky one every time he's up.
And he's gone
Speak of the devil!
Okay.
My run differential is high, Matt. The purple
If he just
dealer
does
has
this
aura.
every inning.
Donkey Kong's only gonna get to bat like every other inning is the issue.
Yeah, unless they keep doing really good offensive showings. And speaking of offensive showings, that was not a good one. And let's see this next inning. Oh no! Yeah, we're gonna see a few more runs get scored.
Yeah, this is the scary hours part of the lineup. Well,
Is that gone? Oh, that's-
nope. Economical just barely.
Oh
over
wow,
here.
just a deep fly. Wow.
He almost got knocked out of bounds.
Don't you dare.
Time to step add. What was? Did he just looked at it?
And K. Rool, after all of that, will hold up at first.
Okay, this should be a homer from
Green
Critter.
Critter is having a legacy game right now after I threatened to trade him a million times.
Oh,
Oh,
yep, that's
man.
gone. They can't save that. That's 2 runs.
Green Critter's having a legacy game today.
Yeah, Green Critter's learning after their boss and stat padding. Like,
Yeah.
this is probably good.
Oh
Now,
god.
who do they go to now?
Scodward.
Onward.
And next up will be.
Probably economical.
You do have to score this, Kim. I'm gonna use 3 columns on the 2nd inning alone. Yup.
Yup. Good slap.
Alright, that's gonna... Okay. I thought that was gonna touch the arrow and then
You
just
could score
launch all
something.
the
I'm
way to the other
leaving on
side.
Thursday.
This is true. Will be gone.
Fun fact.
Well, you're a dick. You're a dick nose. I think that's my take. Can I not have a take? Failbot as he's substitute teachering.
Oh!
Oh, yep.
That's 20.
Not
What a
getting that one.
choke!
No takes. Takes are banned. Okay.
I just want this game to be over, man.
Same. We will make you watch this Yoshi masterclass, though.
He drives in. That's another RBI.
Green Toad
Offense
Homer, why not?
Oh my god.
No!
Oh Jesus.
If you let this team go to City again, then you're delusional.
You're throwing.
I
I think,
get-
yeah.
I get going here when you haven't seen what this team does. Like at least
And finally, Boomerang Bro will end the inning.
24, I think, is the record. I think 23 was the record.
it was something like that in
Come
the
self
playoffs.
fact check me.
It was in the finals, so it was 24-25. So you're gonna set the record by the end of this game.
I ain't fact checking shit. You're a little man.
Oh, what a pickup!
Critter caught that with his finger or with his toenails.
Yep,
Quite impressive.
that's what you're doing on the All-Star team, you know.
Yeah. Let's just get the stat padding out of the way.
Nope, looks like that'll be caught.
You can't even stat pad up 20.
Yeah, he's having a bad game, actually.
Which is hilarious. Alright, I thought that was touching the arrow, but okay. We'll touch that arrow.
He caught it after a touch zero using his psychic powers.
Yes.
H asking in chat, where are you gonna stream Sluggers Friday, Matt?
I don't know. I'll probably try and start stream early and then just stream it at home.
We have another chance for H shots here. I'm really looking forwd to the.
Because if I don't, Dan's gonna be like, I'm banning sluggers because I hate fun and good sports. Also, that was a crazy bobble.
Kind of was. Dan has done this before. He banned Rob Online doubles. What's he banning next?
Ultimate's on a minutes restriction right now.
Is it? That's funny.
I'm not going to fuck ass Duluth. Can we get to 30 runs?
That's
There's
kind
two
of what
more
I'm
at
hoping
bats.
here. H says if you go to Dan's, I can convince him to let you do it in the background.
Alright, the arrows will finally turn against the balls, which feels like they've been only a detriment to the Kongs lately.
Yeah. Just because the
Mostly
infield's
because
so
they've been-
strong, the ball
mostly
doesn't
because-
make it to the outfield.
I was gonna say also mostly because they've been the ones playing defense for the most point for the most
Well,
part.
that is true.
Stodler gets a good hit. Okay, Funky Kong, let's get another homer. He's gotten so many.
All right. Goodbye. A 3-homer game for Funky isn't
This is
nearly
a
enough.
legacy game, and he's just on the team that's getting completely blown out.
Yeah. Yoshi
Oh, has a
comes
60-point
out,
triple
becomes a
double, just
critter.
losing to the Timberwolves.
Oh.
This is like this is
That
like
actually could cause some problems.
This is like if
Probably not
Colorado
enough to do
was the
anything,
Rockies, you know?
It could cause some problems, I agree. Takes away the chems
'Cause
from
If Madge throws to Yoshi, Yoshi will get off the base out of spite.
That's true.
Out of spite.
But it doesn't matter because there was only one out left.
Cam said someone ping me when the last game starts.
Yeah, I don't think this game is being topped anytime soon. Because Will already played the green shells and lost.
Yeah. But when back when they still had Hammer Bro. Hammer Bro'd all over me that game.
That sounds right. Okay. Green Madge finally has a bad at-bat.
Alright, good pickup by Boomerang, bro.
Wait a minute, are we about
Okay.
to see a 0?
I was about to say, this could be the first scoreless
This is
inning.
unbelievable.
Oh my god, it is.
It's the first scoreless inning for the Balls.
This will mean their lead stays at 18. How unfortunate.
Alright.
Bad cam didn't matter there.
No.
Nope, when it's that short a distance, it doesn't tend to.
Big swing from the Owl here. And a drop in front of Shamar.
Oh! We're gonna need a miracle.
Oh,
And we're gonna get one little sparkle.
We're
I
gonna
need
get
a
something.
massive two-run shot to bring the lead down to
16.
The lead down to 16.
Alright. Q
This-
out now. Here comes Tiny.
Yeah, if you make it go away, you're good. That's an easy
Okay.
double.
That's true.
Can we get to 10 runs? If we can... Wait, if Scobber gets on base, we can see a fourth funky homer. Oh, but cheats. Caught that with the groin area.
Very funny that actually both of these teams have scored most innings. It's kind of funny.
Yeah, the
Just
Cubs
one
are putting up,
15
like,
spot.
A pretty good offensive performance. It's just it scored more runs than they have all game in one inning.
It's yes.
This might actually not
This
be
is
the
his
worst run
last chance to
differential
stat
ever.
pad, by the way. And yup, okay, there you go. There
Okay.
you go.
Yes.
All right, buddy.
I think Skodward heard you.
We're not watching
27
your
runs,
fucking
that's
highlight, man.
clearly
We're
the
not
record.
watching your fucking highlight. We're done with you.
Economical finally comes in.
When are you gonna hit a real grand slam like DK, K-Roll? Come on. Okay.
Oh.
Baby DK making good plays in center. That's an all-star. That's an all-star right there.
Like, this team isn't even having that bad a performance if you take out the one inning.
No, it isn't.
You just can't take out that inning when you're looking
No.
at the game result.
No, you can't.
That's the problem.
Oh God. I think it's still in the park.
Barely.
Still in the park, yeah.
You gotta take that shell for him.
Last chance to hit 30. Can we do it? Oh, look who's up.
Look who it
You're
is.
not getting 8 shots, unfortunately.
No, unfortunately
That'll be a
not.
fair ball, though.
Madge coming
Good
here.
line.
Madge coming here. The 30 ball is at the plate.
Yeah, lucky match it could definitely send them packing.
Nope. What a play from Owl.
Oh, okay. The Owl swooping in for that one.
Okay. Can we get an 18 spot when we're starting with our best hitter?
Alright, here was a blazing one. Okay, yeah.
Well, he's on base
Oh,
though.
is he gonna make it?
He'll make it.
Okay. if if he swaps out for the center fielder, nope. So he is going to be a traffic cone on shortstop, but that should be fine.
Never mind. Never mind. You said he's gonna be a traffic cone at short, and he immediately makes a sick ass double play. Like what the hell?
Well, good games. 18 run differential.
He's kind of built like a traffic cone though.
A little bit, yeah. I can see that.
Is that good? Nope. That's end. 18 will run win, and suddenly Will's team is like -1 instead of -20.
Yeah.
All of the things are pretty close,
Let's have a look
especially
at
if
his
the Sims
batting
win this
force,
next
shall
game.
Funky had a 150
What was
batting, and it just didn't matter.
So did
Funky
Green
would have
Toad.
been
That's
MVP
hilarious.
if not for Green Toad.
Dude, Green Toad out batting K. Rool and Green Critter.
That's why we traded for him. That's why we traded for him.
That's beautiful.
I don't even think there's a better team I could have given him to.
I think this is literally the best possible spot for him. Yeah.
Well, no, I mean, I didn't want to.
Well,
I
what
didn't
makes
want
you
to
say
give him
that,
to a
Will?
good team.
What? What?
Look, your team only became good because you sold your soul for those trades.
This is what I did last season too. Think about it. All I do is sell my soul for beautiful things like the Me channel.
Yeah.
I just opened the Me channel on accident. That's why I said that.
We look at the picks. See, you got a first round. You don't have a second round, but you got 2 sixth rounds, so that's not bad. No fifth round, but 2 sixth round.
Cam, do you let the tree men in there? In the special toad room?
You know, I've always maintained that 3 quarters or no 4 quarters aren't worth $1
Oh. What does that mean?
because we don't accept change here, kind of deal.
Oh, Cam. Wait, Matt, were you playing again? Jungle?
Jungle Knight, yeah. This is a must-win game for both teams. Well, not must-win, but like you really, really want to win this.
You'd like it a lot.
You're like shitting your pants if you don't win this kind of game.
Because you're shitting your pants because of what just happened, I think.
Yeah. You do not want to be close with other teams in this division.
No, this division's freaky. Alright, we have...
Sunshine Central Simps. They made a few moves. Nothing too big.
Yeah.
They got bones.
They offloaded Waluigi.
Yeah. Always a W.
Yeah, Blue Bones and Blue Critter. And then for Matt's team, I have to find Mike and Brian and Cynthia. And Pringle. 4 Miis?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. That's a lot of Miis, man.
The Miis they have really good stats.
You know what? I guess
They
I can't
do?
argue with
They're
that.
they're 6.
6 across the board is really good.
No, I'll give it up.
Keep in mind, Critters have like
Listen,
7
I have-
fielding.
I have Mii's putting up Royce Lewis numbers, so I don't know.
Is that bad?
Yes.
Yes, but like they're pretty good defensively, so I'll give it up.
And you have to keep in mind, my Miis also have chem with each other, which is I don't think any of the other Miis in the league do.
Yeah, they're not very many.
Not very many women for some reason. Makes you think about
Yeah.
what Will values in a roster.
What? 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 What?
Chat, type in chat what you think of Big Will's and how he feels about female representation.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Ah, shit.
We're
Cam's
kicking
typing.
Will out of the league.
Cam is typing! Man, Cam obliterated me. You're right. This is just...
all the straight men calling you homophobic right now, or
That's
sexist.
kind of what I'm saying.
100%.
It's really interesting, isn't it?
Ryan's top 50 on ranked.
Ryan Franzlaw?
Yeah.
Beast.
Yet he won't come to my local. Or your local. Think about it.
I'm saying.
That's team.
Or Evan's local. That's 3 locals he's not going to.
All right, folks. Last game of the night. We ready?
Let me tell you something. The Simps.
Will is
They
in
won the first
fact a
time these two played.
bisexual woman.
Simps won
So
the first
it's like-
time these two teams
You
played.
know,
They
that
almost
is
made a
true.
big comeback
That is true.
in the first season on this stage.
That's true.
But the LeBron James fan club has won the last 4 games, so
Charlie on the
Maybe
mound,
that'll
he's
continue.
notoriously been the best me ever at pitching.
yep. No me will ever have a performance like him.
He had a very
Probably even him.
he had a very freaky game last season where he threw a perfect game, and that was ridiculous.
And then he got benched.
Yep. Let's not discuss that second part. I benched my own father and I traded myself away last season. I'm a changed man now.
Well, you got the lineup wrong.
Oh, did I? Sorry.
Yeah. You swapped the matches.
Okay, my bad. I'll fix it.
Something else I was going to say is that my team now only drops chemistry 1 time. It's right at the 9th to the 1st
That's
when
crazy.
you kind of loop around. But that's because I have 3 black meats. Can we talk about how KD was worth 5 second-round picks? Anyways.
KD was worth 5 second-round picks, and Hammer Bro was only worth 1 pick. Really makes you think.
Yeah. It's almost like you can't trade picks like that in this league.
He don't know you, little bro.
I can't wait to trade picks like that and then just not be able to draft a team.
And Diddy was worth a switch, and Dylan Brooks still ugly, Kim.
Diddy was worth a switch.
It's a lot to think about, right?
My lineup is
Yep.
2 Madges and 4 Me's, and then some various other pieces. Awesome. I also have a Mia sitting on the bench.
Yeah, you traded for Lenny Kravitz to not play him.
Yeah. He will get... He might not see the lineups where I play him, but there are lineups where I can play him. Because my team's basically all red right now, aside from Yellow Madge. And I guess Black Shy Guy, but... Gray Guy isn't getting off the bench, probably. Just doesn't make sense to put him anywhere. I guess you could put him at catcher, but that'd be foolish. Catcher would be fine, but that might change the batting order in a way that's annoying.
Matt, who's your last player?
Do you get the 3 Black Me's and the Red Me?
Yeah.
Do you get the 2 matches, Bro, Bowser, and Para?
Oh, Para. Okay, thanks.
Red. Para. Koopa. Yes. Star Red match has a 9 pitching.
That's a lot.
It's like very high. I'm not even sure what that does, but like, because we mostly just want the hitting and a bit more speed since they're gonna end up on second.
Wait, is Red Magic Koopa the one with like 1 running?
It has 2 running. It's slow.
Okay.
Yeah, it has 8 pitching, 3 batting, 8 fielding. Oh, no, it is 1 running.
Okay.
We're basically doubling their speed with 1 star. That's pretty good.
Think about it. That's team.
Think about it. I just assume stars raise your stats by 1.
I think I got everything right. Double checking because I'm mad. Alright, we're
We
done.
don't want to do it a 3rd time. Then the game might last as long as the last one.
Oh, God.
It'll be a 0-0
Alright,
the last.
There we go. can't believe Dylan Brooks is still ugly. It's crazy.
We're gonna have Birdo start this time.
Yep.
Birdo's a very powerful player. One of the best in the league, I would say. I might vote her for
He
MVP
hitting
if I
there.
don't.
If you don't
I'm
vote
looking
for
at the
stat
arm.
matter-
Well, before Bowser goes to pitcher, the Mii's, all of them have chem with Bowser. They're gonna throw fast to him,
That's true.
and then he can distribute
Oh,
the ball
that's
to
true.
wherever it needs to go too.
So Bowser's Tyrese Halliburton.
Yeah.
Bowser
Okay,
will have
we've
to be
been-
standing on second
We've been
for that to
informed,
work,
by
though.
the way, that this game restart is sponsored by Gamer Subs.
That's
So-
awesome.
Yep.
That's beautiful. Quick note: Bowser will have to stand on second base for the chemistry throw to apply, because if they're just throwing to him as a cutoff man, then it will not have the speed of a chemistry throw.
Oh, interesting.
Oh god.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Whoa!
Oh, that was ugly.
That's rough. Folks, here come the Magic Koopas and Fire Bro.
Yeah, the Magic Koopas, they can hit. It's technically.
Koopas.
Even with that good shot, they're so slow that, like, Magic barely got on base there. Polly, is something wrong?
Oh no.
That is
You
a
get that?
moonshot.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
And they got it.
Why is
Wait,
Birdo
I
pitching?
Oh fuck. God damn it. I have to do it again. I'm so stupid, dude. Whatever.
Foolish.
I even double checked it.
Curious how you only noticed Birdo was pitching when your team was on defense after he has your run spot. Very curious. You twat.
This is my worst performance in a minute. What's happening right now? This is grim.
Yeah, you sold your ability to menu for
Listen,
27.
I watched my team score 27 runs, and now it's up. Charlie should be pitching. That's who should be pitching.
Money gets to the head. Dude, the pairs are Bradley Beal.
The pairs are Bradley Beal? Dude. Why'd we have to reset last time? Because I fucked up Failbot's order, so it's 1-1 now. Let's
Yeah,
let's
so it's
see
like,
who
okay.
Let's see who breaks the tie. I need Mike.
I basically assembled my team from last year without Dark Bones.
What, by just having a shitload of Mii's?
Well, no, because I've got Koopa. I got Koopa and Terra back. I got the two Mages back. I got Bowser and Firebro back.
You have Koopa?
Yeah,
Oh.
he's just on the lineup because I kind of need a Mii to have the chemistry. The red Mii.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Also, Koopa's kind of bad.
Yeah. Things that are...
Like, Koopa's, like, fine on Bowser team compositions, but, like, without Dark Bones, it's way less appealing.
Okay, let's look at this.
But, like, we have Red Para and Red Koopa back together. Like, the gang is all here.
Even with the bones, I didn't like the way he was playing.
Yeah, I think you need Bones and Bowser to really feel... Like, you gotta have a team that's... You gotta have the Bowser team, really. With Red Chem, or, like, Color Chem, I guess.
Yeah, may well have to be.
I also had a Red Knee last season, but they died, so we're not gonna worry about that. I'm trying to think of who else I had, because I know I had a Yoshi, but I'm trying to... There's one more character I had, I can't think of who I was starting. Which team has had the most continuity? Is it Green Shells?
Maybe. Well, not anymore, I don't think.
What? I
Yeah.
was gonna say
They
just
sold the
what to
team.
say.
It's probably my team at this point, just because of the 5 core members.
Okay, I swear to God, I think if it's over again, everything's over.
We're gonna have to go to substitute teaching early.
Substitute teaching early, that would be crazy. Alright, here we go.
Yes, this looks bad. Oh, well.
Oh, fucking hell, dude.
No way.
That's one for the game now. One for me, one for...
Oh my god.
Okay, hold on.
Okay, I didn't think it could be 1 to 1 to 1. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, Cam, what team members do you have from last season?
Wait, what happened?
He forgot to.
I held mine
get
as it
the
just didn't
CPUs
hold it
play.
for long enough, I think.
Or it just doesn't. It just doesn't work. Sometimes
I
the
see,
mod's
I see,
awesome.
I
Just got obliterated, I think.
I see. Yeah, I forgot. I didn't look and see the reticle there.
Axel isn't real, Cam.
That's true.
Will, you know what I'm thinking of right now?
What?
Thinking of that meme template that's like the myth of blank, and it's I consent, I don't.
Big Wills, I don't.
Yeah, Big Bros.
I
don't.
want the game to start. I want the game to start. I don't.
Isn't there someone you forgot to ask?
Oh my god. I've gotten really good at menuing this, though.
That's awesome.
It's crazy how the Thunder won the finals and they all got they all got spy off their ass immediately. And by that I mean SGA and Chet.
They hung out with Danklin, dude?
Yeah, they hung.
Hey.
The Panthers did too.
Alright, Yellow Madge, Ray Charles. Okay, that's all good. Okay. Fucking please.
Oh, wrong stage.
I would have actually killed myself. You got me for a second.
No, it's supposed to be nighttime.
No! Okay, okay. Oh,
It looks like we have a game.
I think we're good now. That 3 is ridiculous. 3 is hard. I got drunk off my own power. That's crazy.
And Birdo lays into a foul. Oh, good hit. Yeah, that's gonna be a single. Might be a double with the tree roots.
No such luck.
Doesn't want to take a risk. Why would you? You got Star Toadette coming up. She can hit the ball.
That's true.
Yep, that'll get you to second.
And now, we got a great slap hitter. This could get a double. Like, so don't. Is that gonna? That's gonna drop. And we got loaded bases for Pianta, is it?
Yeah, it's the Pianta. This is a big
The Tree
chance,
Man.
dude. The Tree Man has a chance.
I haven't seen Anton stream, so this is bad for me.
That's true. Where is the headless me? Oh, to play! That's
Well,
gonna be
that's,
triple!
that's an
That's
easy
so
triple.
dirty, man.
That's ridiculous, Fire Bro. That's ridiculous.
Starfire, bro. What's his fielding? I know it's good.
High. Very high.
He has 6 fielding, so 7 probably with a star. But when you combine it with that, the most decisive ability in the game. Or fielding ability, I think. I mean, Ball Dash would be hilarious, but the problem is all the characters with Ball Dash suck. Yeah, that should be
Just the
easy
bomb up, got
out.
under it.
Yeah, gotta use the bomb earlier. But we keep going. When Loku's in control of the item this time, Pringles. Pringles has many items.
Pringles is a genius. There's the canister of chips that he has a lot in it.
Guys, you gotta hustle a little bit more.
Yeah, you do, just a little bit.
And we're gonna have Pringles up for an RBI.
Yep. That's
Pringles.
big RBI chance. I love Pringles. This is me on me action. Charlie throwing to Pringles here. Pringles. Oh, it's a GIDP there to end the inning
Yeah.
for Julius Pringles.
And that'll mean that next we see Para and Bowser,
Oh,
but right
look
now,
who's up now,
I
though.
am Steve, Blue Critter, and Charlie. This is an all-star lineup.
I am Steve has had a ridiculous first half of the season. Oh.
I don't know the last time I saw me late on a pitch like that was. That switch up is different with the star. That's
Yeah.
way lower. That's weird.
Blue Critter. Oh, big chance knocking.
Oh, is that gonna go foul?
Wow, yep.
Yeah. Match loves these curves. Like with this star, it just becomes Luigi really.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
that's
a
gone. You're not getting
dead
that.
center shot. It's buddy jumpable, and they will buddy jump it.
Wow, the Miis are so good.
How does it feel to have the world's first all-me outfield with Chem? Val had an all-me
I feel
outfield last
good
season,
about
but
it.
it had no Chem.
I think I'm worried this will start a trend.
Of me outfields?
Yeah.
But that's completely dependent on whether or not Will has female Miis.
Man, I'll make some.
Feel free
Oh,
to
is
call
that too
upon
high?
my
Yeah, it's too high. You need it a bit lower. But
feel free to call upon my services, Will.
I'm just gonna lock you in my room for a day and just.
We're
make
just
you
gonna
with,
make
like,
Pringles
10
a girl.
female Miis. Is that okay?
We're going to make Pringles the girl.
can you get to that in time?
Fine,
Oh, the tree
fine.
could make it weird, but they should be able to get it.
So. Yep.
Yep.
A lot of buddy
What-
jumps
Will,
so far
how do you-
today.
How do you feel about Julia Pringles?
Julia Pringles.
And that's been 2 buddy jumps on the homers. Or 3 maybe. That's a lot.
Here comes Mike.
And we're just gonna see 3 Miis go in a
Oh,
row.
Mike.
Mike.
The standard
Mike.
is the standard.
The standard.
Shut
You know,
the
I'm feeling
fuck
pretty
up,
good about
Cam.
this.
Shut the fuck up. What did you
What's the
miss?
deal?
You missed my team winning 27-9, which is the most important thing ever.
Then you missed three also slightly off inputs of the team.
You also missed, yeah.
And we got match. The matches have been hitting well so far, so I think we could see something. Even though this team isn't really designed for match, that doesn't matter. Maybe it does matter. And Birdo is going to be all alone. Which, you know. What makes great players is they don't need to be carried by their teammates.
It's true.
Aside from LeBron.
Yeah, he doesn't have any real rings.
Yep. Worst player worst player who was a second option was probably like Kyrie.
It's true. It's true. Definitely wasn't like Larry Hughes. Was Ildrunas Ilgauskas.
Well, I mean second option.
Daniel Booby Gibson. These are
Okay,
real
but
players on the-
Battier had a run. Shane Battier?
0-2 count.
Shane Battier was different. That's true.
Oh, that should be a standard play. You gotta use this POW.
Yep.
That's no good.
I'm
Matt, is there a reason you called it a standard play?
The standard is the standard. It's true.
Standard is the standard.
He most certainly did not have a run. Yeah. He was
There was one game where he went like 6. He got like 6 free throws, or not free throws.
6 free throws.
3-pointers made.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, hello.
8 free throws, but every single one of them was the fakest foul in the world. That's what we're talking about with Shea. Who would you rather have take your free throws?
Oh no.
No way, bro.
Oh, no.
You got
Buddy jump
hurry
this.
up.
Okay, I am
Okay.
Steve Buddy
Wow,
jumps
they
it.
got that.
He just took a leisurely stroll, for the most part.
He did.
It's still 0-0. There have been a lot of
0-0.
threats, but no. A lot
The
of
buddy
bomb
jumps,
threats,
the fields
but
are
no
just too
actual
good.
bombs.
And we got Piante starting up. We got Tree,
It's
man.
true.
And Max is tired, but still gonna go strong for a bit. And that's a good slap. And could have gone.
I am Steve. What does I am Steve get? Was he gonna add to his league, like, generational me home run total? No, just gonna send Pianta to second. Is he out?
Wait,
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Sure,
Mike
I'll
to
believe that happened
Bowser!
on first.
The bomb
Mike
creating
to
the
Bowser
conditions
was
to get I am
ridiculous.
Steve out.
I guess there can't be
Wow.
close plays on first because we would have seen one if there.
Oh no, close plays only happen on third and home.
Oh, blue critter with a big knock. I think that's buddy jump.
Is it high enough? No, that's no good. And because Pianta's not on the third, we're gonna go back to second.
Oh, wow.
That would be really
And
fun
Mike?
if close plays could happen on first though.
I'm in love
Like,
with
ima-
Mike,
ima-
man.
Hey.
Ooh, Charlie! Big hit from Charlie! Pianta gonna try and score, gonna hold up at third. Yep.
No, he's hesitant.
Blue boner.
What can you do, Bones? Bones, you gotta hit you gotta hit like a low.
Nope.
That's no good. Unless they bobble it. Okay. 3 innings of nothing, or 4 innings of nothing. And
3.5
Firebro
innings
probably
of
is gonna get buddy jumped here.
Fire
What do we
Bro,
do if it's a 0-0 tie?
You go into extras.
What? But like, what if it's at? Because there's only so many extras
Yeah.
in this game.
What do I do?
Yeah. What does the league do?
Fuck, we make it. We have to add a new column on the standings tab for a tie.
No, better yet, Will. You restart the game.
I'll actually kill you.
And Firebird is not fast enough, and that'll be 2 outs.
Yeah, here comes Pringles.
Juliet Pringles.
Yeah, we were. The chat did not like that concept earlier.
Didn't?
No,
They didn't like the
I saw
concept of women
someone-
watching.
I'll read it verbatim. It says, "Force femming Julius Pringle is crazy work."
Who would say that?
Hmm. Mike will be giving kisses right after the game. Oh, Cam, we gotta go.
Matt is still at. We're going into the 5th inning.
Okay, so you do like the concept. All right, the person who said it was crazy likes the concept. All right, you know what? Never mind.
Okay, finally Bowser comes in, and it's gonna be a captain versus captain face-off.
It's crazy work. I agree with. Okay.
That was right at the edge of that strike zone.
Madge to Madge there. Clown to clown.
They got a good thing
communication
going.
there.
It's crazy what happens if you don't put Baby Luigi at first base. And Bowser just wants to use all the stars.
Yeah, and to get out
He's
of
like,
the
oh,
inning.
an all-star? I'll show you an all-star.
But Toadette gonna get the better of Bowser here. That's a slap hit to center field, followed up by
We got
Blue Toad and the Pianta.
Toad can always do some damage. We saw that at the start of the worst game we've ever seen.
Oh,
Mike!
Mike, no! Mike, no!
And Pianta has a chance to break the stalemate.
Oh my god, can you imagine?
If you hit like a low ball here, if you hit high, it might be over. Because Pianta is just very slow, and you can also get forced out here, depending on...
Oh, it's over the fence.
That's too
for bunny
high.
jumpable. And they will.
No,
And they
standard.
have it.
That's once again the standard.
Yep. The standard has been proven to be the
And
standard.
we've got 4.5 innings of squat.
And this after a grand total of 33 runs were scored in the last game.
This is what baseball should
This
look
is
like,
real
where
hoops
teams
right here,
actually
yeah.
play defense. They don't play defense anymore.
You know, that's true.
It's just unwatchable. I'm surprised that was still in the air. It was still an easy out, but Bowser has to get something done here. He could just try and get a double so Mike can send him home.
Oh, nice play from Pianta. Freshly moved over to third. Or no, he's been at third all season, actually. I'm thinking of Cam's. Never mind.
And Charlie's still going strong as pitcher.
Yeah, Charlie.
He's
working-
been known to do that.
He has been, yeah.
Oh, and we've got 5 innings of nothing.
Yeah, 5 whole innings of nothing. But I am Steve coming up here.
Yeah. We've seen this before. Mike can do some damage.
I am Steve. Oh, the pow! But it hits I am Steve, too.
I
hits
Steve
him.
too.
Yeah.
Just a bit further forward. It would have been a nice single. Maybe. Probably. Oh. Are we gonna just use a star for fun, or are we gonna use both?
Yep.
Because you gotta go the distance, because the CPUs like never get
He's
K'd.
got it.
Wow.
K right here. Here comes Charlie with 2 outs. Imagine Charlie home run here. Would that feed
Charlie can
fanboys?
do it. It's unlikely though with how fast the Mii's are in the outfield. Are we just gonna get 2 Ks?
A Charlie home run would feed the Hackerson family. That's how he's paying the bills.
Yes, that's true.
Okay, we're gonna... And that'll be a single. And Bo's coming up. You can always get... Oh. Okay, Madge.
Here comes Boner. Oh no, Bones!
Is there gonna be a stage hazard to save it?
No.
Not in time.
Almost.
Once again, the standard.
0-0. Still headed into bottom of 6. You hate to
3
see
at-bats
this.
left.
I feel like especially as a fan of the Simps, you hate to see this. You really hate to see this.
Yeah, because I feel like the LeBron James fan club has just a bit more explosive power on them. Which is what you need in these kinds of situations. And Madge just decides that one wouldn't be good contact, but you gotta swing at this. Well, actually, you don't is the thing.
Oh wow. Charlie
Fire
with a
Bro go
K. Wow.
Fire Bro's how the Bills get paid in this team.
That's true. Oh, he's showing it right here, but it's not deep
They
enough. I
should
don't
get
think.
that. I don't think it's too
not
high.
deep enough.
Wow. And we're gonna go to the last inning.
Folks, it's top of 7, 0-0. This is ridiculous. And I'll tell you, Blue Bones has done a lot of selling as a recent trade deadline.
He doesn't get to go pitch this inning, guaranteed. Or he doesn't get to go hit.
It's true.
Oh, is that good? That'll be
is
good for a
Blue
base hit.
Madge gonna hit the wall there. Single to start it off.
And with
comes
Birdo
Cowboy.
coming up, Birdo hasn't done any damage, and Birdo
Big
does
Birdo.
damage.
Oh, that's gonna be it's gonna be caught by Mike.
Whoa! What
Caught
a
by
magnet.
Mike, folks.
Mike is the MVP of this game, win or lose.
Mike is a beautiful man.
Mike is setting the standard.
Oh no, here come the star pitches, folks.
Bowser has really gotten into his element of cheating this game.
He has.
Oh, he's gonna.
Oh,
Lob one
Fire
across
Bro's
the
gonna
plate,
double
but-
him off. We're gonna go to the bottom. Oh my god.
And we're gonna see these three. These three have to make a difference. They gotta not. They can't. They have to let Bowser get up.
Folks, if they don't score here, we're headed to the first extra innings game of the season.
These defenses have just been so resilient.
Oh, Charlie with a star pitch. Red Mage gonna answer though. It's gonna be caught by Toadette.
Oh, Toadette's just using all her speed. She's got like A running with that star.
Here comes Julius Pringles.
Julius Pringles has got to do something here for the team. It's Madge doesn't. Madge does. It's forward. Both Crater and Madge could have gone that. It was a slow grounder, but you just Para. You can't get doubled off here. You could get a fly out, but if you get doubled off,
If Bowser
we're
walks
going
it
into
off
extra
here-
innings.
Oh,
Is that gone?
Caught!
Wow.
Caught by
Wow.
Blue Toad. And here comes
The-
Bowser with a chance to walk the game off here.
Imagine
Bowser's
it.
hands right here. He can beat the stat padding allegations,
He can.
but he's
You
probably
gotta-
just gonna
you
slap
gotta
it
have
after getting those
sweaty
2
hands.
strikes
You
from
gotta have
Charlie.
Sweaty hands if you're Charlie.
Oh, he K'd! Charlie K'd him! Oh my god! Charlie's nasty!
Wow.
You have to be kidding me!
And Bowser won't get to. It's just gonna be 3 meets from
That's
LeBron James fan club.
ridiculous!
With no irony, I say, are we serious?
I know! That's the one time when I'll allow hitting Big Head.
Bowser didn't even try on that one. He's content build right now. But you can't be content build when you're trying to be first.
Oh,
And Toad's
boy,
gonna get
big
slapped.
slap here. And here comes
Here
Pianta,
comes the Tree Man.
the Tree Man, and I am Steve.
The Tree Man has a chance to put this out of reach.
Oh god. Oh god. Toad gonna steal! And he's gonna be out at second! No!
Awesome play, man.
Nice, man. Whatever. Oh, Pianta! That's gonna hit the wall.
That's only good for a single with how slow
That's
Pianta is.
true. Oh, just
He
hit
just
his
got the
head.
foul.
That's ridiculous. This is
Okay,
the
we
greatest,
could see Steve. He is the best V.
This is the greatest game of all time, I'm pretty sure. Oh no.
No
Oh no.
runs.
We're going to the bottom. Oh, folks, it's bottom of 8-0-0. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, Mike's due up too.
If Mike hits a home run, it won't happen. But like, imagine.
If Mike hits a home run, he's getting enshrined in the Hall of Fame right now.
Can we talk
Magic
about how
shot!
Can we talk about how we're seeing the starting pitcher begin extra innings?
I know.
And he's
Charlie's pitching his
and
8th inning right now.
And he's gotten
not-
several important
He's
Ks
not-
too.
He's not fatigued either.
He's playing a great game. Charlie's playing a fantastic
Oh.
game. I am Steve throws that well getting domed.
That's some progress.
Oh,
Mike has a chance.
Brian has a chance.
But the match could also just do a triple play to get them home.
Oh, it's not gonna
Oh,
score
that's gonna be
Mike.
bases loaded.
Oh,
Never mind. If
First-
Madge gets out of this without the inning ending,
No. The swinging bunt. And they score for the win. What? Oh my God. The suicide
even though
squeeze.
they aren't on the team anymore, their spirit lives on.
The suicide
H-Boy
squeeze.
wins it in an 8-inning grind of a game.
What? 1-0.
And Charlie, it's not even Charlie's fault. Charlie had 15 on pitching. That's obscene. That's 3 Ks as a me. Charlie deserves better than losing to a suicide. Not even a suicide squeeze, just a squeeze.
What is it that you say to that game? As a caster, I don't know what there is to say about it.
I'm gonna go.
Mike,
I'm
Mike,
going to go make myself a very strong drink after that one.
I'm gonna go make myself a very strong.
And just
drink.
like that, we have 2 league leaders. We have the Pink Pony Ball Club with 5 wins. And we've got the LeBron James Fan Club. Very luckily getting that win. That's such a huge win, considering the rest of the LeBron James Fan Club schedule is Green Shells, which if you'll find about, probably. And then Pink Pony Ball Club and Baseball's Piercing. 2 terrifying teams.
Cam, we gotta team up to knock Matt down a peg. That's my take. Wow. Holy fuck. Guys, I
Well,
don't...
if you lose again, I'm in the playoffs.
So, Will,
Probably.
I have to say something. Will.
What?
I'm very glad that you messed up those 3 games.
We rolled it insane
Yeah,
seed
we-
for the last game.
We rolled a fantastic one.
What? I'm gonna go make oh my god, I'm gonna go make a drink that has like 5 shots of alcohol in it after that.
That's
What?
beautiful.
I need
That
it, I'm pretty sure. That was ridiculous.
that was the best game we saw tonight. I'll be honest.
Alright, folks. Yeah, I need a break after that. We'll see you on Friday.
We'll
Mailbot will
see
be
ya.
streaming it. I'll be out of town. Alright, see ya.
See ya.